4 months after he was martyred in an assassination strike at the opening of a war, Iran's former Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei is finally being laid to rest. This will not be an ordinary funeral. It will travel through 5 cities in 2 countries over 6 days, beginning on the 4th of July. The number of mourners in attendance is expected to reach 35 million. And the route has not been chosen at random. Each stop reflects a different pillar of the Islamic Republic, its politics, its religion, and its ideology. The processions will pass through Tehran, Qom, Karbala, Najaf, and finally Mashhad. Here's what each stop represents. The journey will begin at Tehran's Grand Musalla. It's one of the Islamic Republic's most important ceremonial venues, built to host major Friday prayers, state commemorations, and religious gatherings. Its significance is as political as it is religious. The Musalla has hosted speeches by senior officials and national ceremonies aimed at projecting unity. Holding the public viewing here underscores Khamenei's dual role as both a religious authority and the head of a political system built on clerical rule. From there, the funeral procession will move through the capital's streets, which will be a final farewell from the country's political center. Tehran is home to the presidency, parliament, judiciary, and military headquarters. Large public gatherings here are common and have long been used to project national solidarity and state strength. The procession will be both a public expression of grief and a signal of the continuation of leadership during a period of transition. The next stop will be Qom, which holds a unique place in Iran's religious landscape, home to the country's most influential seminaries and to the city that has educated generations of clerics who have shaped the Islamic Republic's ideology. Because Khamenei's authority partly comes from his standing within the Shia clerical establishment, a procession through Qom highlights the religious foundations of his leadership. It also gives senior clerics and seminary students the chance to take part in ceremonies honoring him. Qom is also home to one of Shia Islam's significant shrines, the mausoleum of Fatima Masumeh, a sister of the 8th Imam, Imam Reza. Across the border in Iraq, the procession will reach Karbala, one of the holiest cities in Shia Islam and home to the shrine of Imam Hussein. His martyrdom in the 7th century remains the central event in Shia history and tradition. A procession through Karbala places Khamenei's funeral within that broader spiritual narrative, which is one built on themes of sacrifice, perseverance, and resistance. From Karbala, the journey continues to Najaf, home to the shrine of Hazrat Ali and one of the world's most prestigious centers of Shia scholarship. Many of the faith's most senior clerics have studied, taught, or lived here. Ceremonies in Najaf emphasize Khamenei's place within the wider Shia world beyond Iran's borders and reflect the ties between the Islamic Republic and the broader international Shia community. The journey will end in Mashhad, Iran's holiest city and the site of the Imam Reza Shrine, which draws millions of pilgrims each year. Mashhad also holds personal significance. It's where Khamenei was born, spent much of his early life, and maintained close ties to its religious institutions. Burial near the shrine brings together his personal history and deep religious symbolism at the country's most important pilgrimage destination. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has already departed from Islamabad to attend the Supreme Leader's funeral. His delegation includes Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar, National Assembly Speaker Ayaz Sadiq, Information Minister Ataullah Tarar, PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, and Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah. Russia and China are also expected, and officials say that more than 30 countries have requested to send delegations, along with religious scholars from more than 90. The burial marks the end of one of the most important chapters in Iran's modern history, and the months ahead will test how the new leadership manages the transition and the peace deal with the United States.